still wish that I could lure you into the metaverse so I could virtually push you down a flight of stairs. For not opening that, there's no reason not to open it. You're not gonna do nothing with it, man.
I'm gonna eventually drink it.
I know. So who are we waiting on?
What we drinking today, man?
You know something? Hey, I'm drunk, Lil. I'm drunk. And you know something? It's beautiful.
What we drinking today, man?
I don't want to get into the particulars, but I know that a bottle of Cavatier and a lady would definitely be involved.
What we drinking today, man?
Alright, folks. Welcome back to another episode of What We Drankin. I'm your boy Hill, aka Nose Blind, aka Can't Get Right, aka all of the other stuff.
Veronica,
Tits McGee, Veronica
Cornerstone, yeah,
and some other stuff.
Thugnificent.
Back with my boy Bud, and we're here for another one, hot off the press.
Yeah, we got another Blind with Bloodhound.
Oh yeah, Blind with Bloodhound. That's perfect.
So we
AKA Bloodhound, AKA Light Skin Aunt Viv, AKA
we back there now, huh?
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Oh, yeah, I go ahead with the big red dog on this one. But no, we gonna stop that. I'm gonna just push him out the chair the next time we do it. We gonna
Angry
views
Man,
on that.
AKA Angry
There
Man.
we go. I'll take that.
But yeah, we have the elusive, the highly sought after, the Sheba Baby.
The Declaration Series.
Yeah. Legacy Michter's.
Yeah.
But the 2022
22 version.
Bombergers.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Grossberger for whatever reason. But I'm old school, back from Stir Crazy. If anybody knows Stir Crazy.
What's the story with him? Why does he get a separate table?
That's Grossberger, the biggest mass murder in the history of the Southwest.
That's my movie right there.
Yeah. So Bombergers, it's a Michter's product.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go heavy into any kind of background on it unless you want to.
We'll just give you a quick overview. I mean, this is
knock them out the box.
Michter's is the third iteration of this distillery. So you have the Shanks, which was in the 17th century, and then Shanks sold to Bombergers, and then Bombergers was sold to Bombergers in the 19th century, and then Bombergers changed the name to Michter's in the 20th century, and that's what we know it as now.
I feel like I want to say Bomberger. Bomberger.
You gotta roll the
I want to make it fancy. But yeah, we did an episode. It was a Michter's special episode where we did the 10-year bourbon, Shanks, Sour Mash. So
go check that out.
We know it's not a lot out there on Bombergers. I've only had Bombergers. It's my first time having Bombergers. I've already, dipped into this bottle, but it's non-age stated.
Right.
The mash bill is undisclosed. We're assuming that it's a high rye, assuming that it's a sour mash like the Shanks American whiskey.
Right.
But this is your straight Kentucky bourbon.
Correct. Done in the elusive Chingo.
Del Boca Vista?
That's right.
In all of
Chingo. Hold on.
all of Del Vista Becco?
Chinkapin.
Chinkapin.
Looks like Chinkapin, which you was messing
Yeah.
up, but it is actually Chinkapin.
Chinkapin barrels that have been dry aged for 3 years, and then they were toasted. Don't know the char level on them, but then so they say that what gives the Bombergers it's fruity taste. So
Yeah,
we'll
so
see where
that's
it comes from.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna kind of go off on our tangent. We like to give you a little spin on things. Everyone has kind of there's a couple of reviews out there for 2022, a ton for 2021 and previous years. What we're gonna focus in on is the Chinkapin barrels that they're aged in.
Right.
Does it make that much of a difference? Is it worth seeking out?
We will find out.
Yeah.
I mean, because it is, as I said, it's elusive. It's from mainly on the eastern seaboard. From
It's the chinkapin.
Yeah, the chinkapin.
Yeah.
From the bottom by the Mason-Dixon line and Pennsylvania down through Texas.
Yeah, but also Missouri.
Right. Down the east coast and a little bit over towards Texas.
Got it. Yeah.
So that's what makes it a little more elusive, a little harder to find.
So I actually think that's why folks like Bomberger so much. It's hard to find. They say the Coopers don't really like to work with the chinkapin wood. I don't know if it's because it's harder to work with or it's just harder to get to.
It's a smaller tree than what the American oak is.
Well,
so that is basically a dwarf chestnut tree.
Okay.
So it's a smaller tree. They grow from anywhere like 15 to 20 feet. And so it's a smaller tree. You got less wood to work with. So that's what make it harder for them or more strenuous on the cooperage. And
imparting those toffee notes that you get from the chinkapin, I think it's just having that not the elusiveness, the scarcity of it.
Oh yeah.
That's what makes people drawn to this bottle. But is it worth it? People go crazy over this.
The Shanks was good.
Yeah,
the 2021 Shanks was good. I was surprised with that.
Yeah, I don't remember us. I don't think we gave it a crazy high rating though. That was the crazy thing, right?
I don't know what y'all did. I know I should have gave it a better rating.
We got to go back, revisionist.
But go ahead.
Well, I mean, this is supposed to be not necessarily Shanks on steroids, but this is better. What folks, if you had to choose between the two, most people would tell you, if I could have one or the other, it's gonna be Bomberger.
Okay, I mean
that's what I've heard.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I haven't had it.
Maybe
I haven't had it.
We're gonna ask you guys.
So what I'll do is I still have some Shanks at home. I'm gonna try to remember the taste of this, and when I get home, I'm gonna pour me some Shanks. Yeah, I could have, but hey, listen, things was happening to me. My son was in my way. He was trying to get me to play the Switch. I'm trying to slide out the door. So sliding out.
Family issues.
So little man was putting the full court to John Thompson on me, and I had to hit him with the AI and get out of there.
Gotcha.
But this is coming in at 108, which if I remember right, they're all coming in at 108.
Yeah, 108. That is correct, sir. Michter's, this being a Michter's product, what they do is the lower barrel proof entry.
Right.
They put it in at 103, which is normally 125, I think, for most bourbon whiskeys.
Right.
So you're getting that difference there, along with the chinkapin aging in the barrels, and people seem to go crazy over it. We are gonna see if we can tell you guys. You're not gonna find this. It's hard. Like, I was able to go into my local grocery store, find it on the grocery store shelf, as Leon Phelps would say. I did stumble upon this.
I got it at
MSRP
Walmart.
Is
109,
up from last year. I think it was like
99.
Yeah, 99. So starting to inch up there, Bomberger.
I mean, it depends on where you located in the States.
I did not pay.
Some of them are
that though.
I heard somebody say at one point in time they were 79.
So this is getting out of control.
Inflation.
But it's just,
which is, it's not real.
Bourbon in today's market, everything is out of control.
Oh yeah.
But with this bottle, 125, or is it? Yeah, 124.99.
That's not bad.
Well, we shall see. Right?
I mean, I'm saying,
is it worth paying 124?
If MSRP was at 109 and you paid 125,
oh, yeah, slightly above.
Right, you didn't get raked over the coal.
Correct, sir. Well, slightly bent over, just not full bent.
Yeah, I mean, they whisper something nice in your ear. They might have taken you to dinner first. They ain't just go at you. All right?
Exactly. So we're gonna pair it against two others that my man Blind with Bloodhound doesn't know about, and we're gonna see if he picks Bomberger or if he picks one of the other two, or one of the other two, and we're gonna say, go get this one. Maybe don't seek out the Bomberger. Gonna read off any of this stuff? Or we gonna go?
I mean, I can read the back of it, but everybody ran through this. I'm talking about how it went from Shanks to Bombergers to Michter's.
Well,
I mean, the only other thing is this is bottle 1305 of 1996. Remember that, yeah.
I have the Bomberger in my glass.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
enjoying it. So
I was getting ready to curse. This show. We want to eventually get to the point where we can get some sponsorship.
Yeah, we drop
so
bombs
keep the
here
curse
and there.
words out of there, but the Bomberger
I mean,
is good.
From what I read and heard, that the Chinca pen is a lighter wood, and it would impose a lighter whiskey. This is a pretty dark whiskey.
Yeah, it is dark.
For
Darkness, everybody! Darkness is spreading!
that.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It's infringing upon the burning
I'm not going.
status.
I mean, I'm going to. These are probably the two that's going to be the hardest, because looking at that, I'm gonna go with that. I mean, it's just process of elimination. I'm not stupid.
This.
I'm not stupid.
We tried to get the dark Glencairns. That's coming, folks.
Yeah.
As soon as we get a little
you
bit more
can
money,
get the smoked out joints.
we're gonna take this time out to say, please like, share, and
Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell,
join the Patreon.
join the Patreon. As he said, we doubling up on
and
it.
then we can go out and get
The smoked out
we need 10,000
Glencairn, so we can do a
subscribers.
better. We can give you all a better blind with Bloodhound. So we can give it to be a true blind.
facts.
All right,
But
so
we are what we are.
and we
right now.
got what
Let's
we
get
got.
it.
We're gonna work with it.
You give them some
Some
we're gonna
notes?
nose.
I'm
we're
gonna give
gonna taste.
It's
As you
just
all
a
know.
nice sweet, like a honey.
You gotta whisper. He goes in for the approach.
Shoot a McGavin in this joint.
Man. Hello, Bomberger.
I'm trying to see if that's that's like a nice caramel. Maybe the proof on it is right, because it's not assaulting my nose. So,
Okay. So we did have this back and forth, folks.
But
Those
that
you don't
smells
know.
good, nice.
Bloodhound says he can pick the highest to the lowest proof
Yeah,
amongst anybody.
I try. Nice floral notes. Got grass, honey. I don't know if that's like hay. Oh, that's good though. It smells good. I'm trying to find something else. I mean, it could be like a light fruit, like a pear. All right, that smells good though.
Okay.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's fruity.
Yeah, this smells darker. Has a little more oomph on the nose. But that could be because
That's
it's
the
just darker.
punch that you get. Get punched in the face.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick the highest proof just to see if I'm right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean,
It's
this
smooth.
wouldn't
As
be
I said, I already know
what
that
we
this is
drank
Bombergers.
unless we push you to the test.
I already know this is Bombergers because of the color. I'm just gonna. That's just plain and simple. But what I get off the nose, I get some dark fruit. I get a toasted barrel.
Okay. What we do know with bourbon, you're gonna get a charred
Yeah.
barrel.
A little
We
bit
don't know
of
what level though, right?
right now. I couldn't give you. I give you the levels, and they
They are
would
all-
need to pay me for that.
No, I'm saying they are all bourbons.
Yes.
So we'll give you that tip for you folks out there.
Like
And we're gonna let
from what I
Bloodhound-
see, and I smell like a fruit, almost like an apple. So that's what's making me think it could be a rye. I mean, a high rye mash bill.
And again,
Good.
as we stated, it's non-age stated, but also the mash bill has been very elusive.
Right.
It's assumed that the Bombergers is
Hold on.
a high rye mash bill. So maybe we pitted it up against some
I
other
just
high
catch
rye
COVID
mash
in
bill.
between these two, because I can't smell
Sniffers
anything
broke.
in this. I can't smell anything in
It'll
this.
be a little bit lighter. I have to look
So,
at my notes.
All right. So this is going to be the lightest ABV.
That is incorrect.
All right, it's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Wow. Then whoever. Wow. That nose does not have anything on it.
But we're talking about maybe different ages.
I
where it was
don't even
put
know
in the
what to
rick
say.
house.
I don't even know what to say about that. That's the first time I've went into a glass and smelled nothing.
Lightweight. It's a lightweight.
Smelled nothing.
Wow. Okay.
Like I don't get.
Well, what we're gonna do is don't belabor it.
No, I'm about to go through them now.
As young Similac would say, over the lips and past the gums. Look out, gullet.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. And while you're doing that, what I would do is just look at this bottle. It's the saloon style bottle, as King Napes would say.
Oh, it's a wine bottle.
Yeah. But I mean, no. I mean, just that saloon feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like an old scroll.
Yeah. I like that. I like better description. Old scroll.
That might even be a good name for it.
Yeah, this is the old scroll, right?
Yeah.
You got old scroll, old soul, and old scroll. We're gonna continue to just
I like that, and I know
hammer
what it is.
the counter every time we put down a Glencairn.
Yeah, we might need coasters.
Right next to the boom mic, folks.
We might need coasters. All right, that one stands out a little more than that one. That one feel like it had a little more heat.
Okay, slide the winner between those two. Slide it forward for me, would you please, sir? We'll let you run back down. You can change it sometimes in a race.
All right, just off the initial,
out the gates.
The initial right there.
Then they come back to the pack, and then finish line.
Then on the mouthfeel, very little. You have disappointed me. I'm gonna clear my palate. Yeah, I'm gonna send you back to the room. You need to age a little longer. I'm gonna clear my palate and go back at them.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Which one is that? 3? I can't even look at you no more.
Who, me?
No, number 3. Number 3. Look at you. So we have at the gates.
The Bombergers is running right now.
The Bombergers.
Well, at least what I think is the Bombergers.
That's fine. Yeah,
at least what I think is the Bombergers.
Look, folks, let's just be real here. There it is. All right,
Exactly.
so that's my fault.
Yeah.
We'll work on this. It's a work in progress. We just want you to watch and hopefully get something out of this episode. Right. How close is it though? Maybe it's close.
With these two?
Yeah.
Because this is back here. You're not going to win. I can tell you that now. I should just.
Why are you even in the race?
Yeah. You lost your shoe halfway down the track.
This was the last second replacement. Just throwing it had no shot.
It tastes like it.
80-1 shot, folks.
Well, I can tell you this. The shot, you bet on them, then you're not winning.
So this one's out of there.
Yeah.
It's down to 2-horse race.
It's down to 1 and 2.
Go back in. And
that smells like molasses now.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Nope.
And that smells like.
We'll beat that up.
That smells like pancakes or like I want. Yeah, that's damn. Get some of that and yeah, that smells good. All right. This has a more fruitier nose now. More floral, more light. This is more deep, dark fruit, dark brown sugars, molasses.
Okay.
All right. I went this way first.
Fruits.
Yeah.
But
Cherries, plums.
Is that better?
Well, you tell me. You like red grapes over green grapes?
Oh, green grapes. Green grapes.
You like the sour grapes more?
Yeah.
You ever had the cotton candy ones?
Yes, I have.
I'm just asking.
I'm old school.
I love.
For a loop. But let's get back to this. Let folks know. The winner is Old Scroll. That's perfect.
Ooh, okay.
You gotta make a decision.
I mean, I made my decision. I already know. I mean, it's this one.
It's the Bomberger.
Yeah, I mean, but that one on the second round, it was throwing some punches. So
that's okay.
It was landing.
So
unlike
what we're gonna do, folks, as Bloodhound berates
Right,
the
shake my
third place
finger at you.
finisher. We are gonna go to a quick commercial break and come back and let you know first, second, third. All right, we're back, folks, and as you can see, we have the reveal. And
Surprising.
in third place is the Blue Run. Now, what I kind of tried to do here was just pick a, not necessarily the same mash bill, because we don't know what the mash bill is. We just assume what the Bomberger mash bill is. We assume it's a high rye. So I have a high rye Blue Run, which surprisingly is readily available on shelves, or not readily available. Well, I do see this one on shelves.
I'm seeing it more and more
Yeah.
now. A lot more now.
It's not the 14. It's not the 13 and a half. It's not the cash strength.
It's not even the reflection.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, in terms of availability,
Oh yeah.
you see this. So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I wanted to find something that is available.
I tell you, it's got probably the best looking butterfly on there though. Out of the other ones.
According to Blinds with Bloodhound.
No. I'm not talking about what's in the bottom. I'm talking about the actual butterfly.
Yes, it's pretty.
That
pretty.
rocks. That's like if you remember back in the day, the old iridescent. Somebody would have that on the car. But we ain't gonna be sidetracked.
Very dope.
This was
Came
very
in last.
very,
last.
very disappointing.
Very disappointing.
I am upset with this.
Highest proof though. So that was the incorrect on the proof.
Well, dude, smell it. You can smell nothing.
Hey, you're talking to nose blind.
I understand.
Why would they ask nose blind to smell it?
Try it. I'm pretty sure that you're going to smell nothing.
It's very light. It's light. It's a lightweight.
Yeah.
So this one came in third.
And to be the highest proof, you coming in with a very soft nose.
Lackluster.
Very
performance from the Blue Rye.
Very underwhelming.
So moving to number 2.
This
is
was
one that I
surprised with
haven't
this.
actually had, but what I wanted to do is kind of keep. So what we focused in on was we couldn't find a lot of Chinkapin finished whiskeys in general.
Well,
so
not
we have
in
some.
not in this price range.
No, but any price range. So Chinkapin finished whiskeys, we have Glen Alecky.
Right.
10 and the 12.
10 and the 12.
That's a Scotch, of course, for you folks. It's like 48% ABV.
You got the new Teelings Irish whiskey that's coming out. Is in that and
2022.
And you got the Old Charter.
Old Charter, which also it's Buffalo Trace. So do we need to even talk about that? You can't find it.
Yeah, it's astronomical.
And then we have a Heaven Hill Select Stock. So
Same
as soon as
thing.
you say that, same thing. 13-year-old Heaven Hill Select Stock, finished in Chinkapin barrels. You can't find it. So these were just like, all right, I can't compare something that is finished in Chinkapin, but what I want to say is, or what I want to put out there for folks is it worth chasing the Chinkapin? Is there that much of a difference between
1 and 2?
A similar proof bourbon whiskey? And as we can see, it looks like it. So what I would say is this. Is it worth chasing? Yes.
Yes.
Is it great? Yes. This is amazing. I have Bombergers in my glass Bomberger. I would tell you, we've had an episode
You
where we
rolling
talked
that
about the Blanton's. Blanton's is amazing. I would
All right,
break
hold on.
every bottle of Blanton's in my current collection to get to the Bomberger. It's
hold
that
on.
much better.
Whoa. I'm not doing straight.
like
I'm
that.
not doing straight from the barrel like that.
Full stop. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna do.
Oh,
no.
No.
You said in the collection. Let's be clear.
All right, well.
Yeah. You made this. If you're gonna make a verbal
Let's
error,
Let's back it
yeah.
up.
If you're gonna make
Just
a
regular
verbal
blends.
error, yeah,
Just
regular blends.
regular
Yeah.
blends.
I'd push it out on the highway. Yeah, get out the car. You got to go for this. But
So, unfortunately for most folks out there that are watching this review, you thought we were going to give you an alternative to Bombergers. Bombergers, no, this one isn't an alternative.
the alternative to Bombergers
The
is
Jim
Bombergers.
Beam 108 single barrel,
It's
while
a-
it seems like it's pretty good, and I've never actually had it, but could it stack up against the Bomberger? So you take that and you throw that to the side. And I mean, it's a $50-some bottle.
Right.
This one,
It held its own comparing to what the Blue Run is charging for that.
so at the end of the day, though, if you had to say, hey, can something stack up against the Bomberger, even though you're not going to be able to find this on your shelves? No.
Not these two.
It's an unfortunate, but what we can do for you folks, if you are going to, support the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Also, our Patreon, we could send you
a pour.
Pours coming your way, or you could pay secondary price, which is $2.99. Not worth it.
No, it's not worth $2.99. No. If you get this anywhere from,
Jesus.
you get this from anywhere from $110 to I say $140.
Oh, what I paid for it?
Yeah.
Pay that all day, sir.
Yeah, that you're not losing, but you go into the 180s and the 200s. Nah, just leave it on the shelf. Let somebody else that don't know any better come get it.
So, unfortunately, folks out there, I think people might have been hoping that we might say, "Hey, here's a alternative
You weren't hoping that.
Bomberger."
You were actually hoping that this actually was worth it. So if you go to a bar and get a pour, it's worth it other than going to the liquor store and buying you a bottle of single barrel Jim Beam.
Just you got to find out a way to get the Bombergers in your life.
It's a good bottle.
Yeah.
It's a really good bottle. As I said, I'm gonna take it home with me, and I'm gonna compare it to the Shanks.
Because just want to open this bottle.
We got the 2021 back there. He's been pressuring me to open that bottle. I am refusing, just out of principle. Just out of principle. There's no other reason I haven't opened that bottle.
Let's just end this show before we start fighting. I am your boy Hill, aka Nose Blind, aka Can't Get Right. This is my guy to the left, my esteemed colleague, light skinned Aunt Viv. This is what we drinking. Hopefully you've gotten a little bit. We got off the rails a little bit, but we like
That's what we
fun.
do. That's what we do.
We signing off. We gotta sign off. Just drink, folks.
Yeah, just drink.
What we drinking today, man?